Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 68 Mustang Convertible. This baby's got a small block and a 5-speed. The top goes down, and she is drop dead gorgeous. Check out the red paint, man. She is beautiful. The chrome looks brand new, the grille looks brand new, and like I said, the top goes down and you can shift gears. Doesn't get any better than that. Hop in this baby and go anywhere. Gorgeous, gorgeous car here, guys. And look at those Cragars. Gotta have Cragars on your hot rod. Boy, when I was a kid, I'd have spent 3 weeks' pay on them Cragars. Look at those door panels, beautiful. Black carpeting, wood steering wheel. Now it's got aftermarket gauges in there. They're all in the stock locations, so they look like they belong in there. Beautiful workmanship there. Great looking upholstery on the seats. Now if you want to see several pictures of the top up, go to the website at VanguardMotorsales.com. We got several pictures of the car. Got top up, top down. Then we're going to get outside and drive it. We're going to get it up on the lift, check out the bottom side of it. We're going to show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision. You can see the chrome on the back bumpers looking good. The chrome on the tail lights here, it's looking good. It does look like it's original, showing just a little bit of age. Still got a good shine to it. Well, I thought that was the key. We'll try this one. All right, it took a little wiggling, but it was the round key. As you can see, inside the trunk looks great. Looks like we did have a quarter repair here. You can see everything in here is neat as a pin. We do have the spare tire. Paint work on the bottom side of the deck lid does look good. Now the trim piece here, this piece of aluminum, it's showing a little bit of age. Look down the side of the car. Sharp as can be, man. That red paint is popping. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment. That means we own this beauty, so you can bet we spent the time to check it out before we bought it. The first thing we do when we get them back here to the shop is get them up on the lift so we can answer all your questions when you call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now, I've been in the business about 35 years, and I'm using all that experience to help you pick out your dream car. Let's take this Mustang Convertible for a ride. 5-speed shifter, top goes down, red. She's a beauty, guys. Probably one of the most popular cars out there in the market right now is a Mustang Convertible. We cannot keep them on the shelves. As fast as we buy them, out the door they go. As a matter of fact, the last one we sold, we didn't even get it to the shop before it sold. Hot commodity right here, guys. Everybody wants a Mustang Convertible. And one of the reasons that it's hard to find these beauties is even back in the day, everybody drove these things into the ground. They drove them until they were no more. Everyone loved these little cars. And you know what? We can deliver this car anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom can explain to you just how easy that process can be. Now, Tom will take care of all the paperwork for you. He'll also help you out with financing. If you need help with financing, no problem whatsoever. We got about 4 different bankers we work with on financing. As you can see down here on the dash, we've got a stock dash, but we've got aftermarket gauges installed into the stock location. So that's very cool. We have new technology in the old location. Very, very cool. Along with the transmission, so we've got the standard transmission, just like the car had back in the day, but it's been upgraded to a 5-speed. So you can get out on the highway and drive this baby. Sounds amazing, drives nice and smooth, feels nice and smooth, and of course, we're out in the wind. Look at that, stopping nice and straight with no hands on the wheel. Driving nice and straight with no hands on the wheel. Now we're right outside the Motor City, and we do sell about 95% of our cars sight unseen on the internet, but we do invite you and encourage you to come in and check out the cars in person and or send an inspector. So please, if you'd like to come in, come visit us. Here's our shop. We're at 15100 Keel Street. That's our next door neighbor. He flies in his own personal helicopter. Hey, we're gonna put it up on the lift for you right now. All right, we're underneath the Mustang now, and it is beautiful under here. In the rear end housing, we got a 279 gear. It is a Ford 8-inch rear end housing. It is an open gear. You can see it's got brand new brake lines. It's got a fairly new exhaust system on it, fairly new shocks. The guys will go through the brakes, make sure they're in good working order. You can see it's got brand new mufflers on it. The frame looks great. The floorboards have definitely been replaced. They've been all welded in, all seam sealed in. Beautiful workmanship down here, man. Look how pretty all this is. All painted up. I tell you what, you might want to show this off to your buddies. You might want to get a few mirrors under here. Now it's got a T5 5-speed transmission in it. They painted it up Ford blue, which is very cool. We've got power steering here. This is all stock Ford stuff here. All the front suspension stuff looks new. We do have disc brakes up front here too. You can see the radius arm bushings look new. The sway bar bushings look new. The motor all painted up, looking good. It's got a mechanical fuel pump on it, just like from the factory. All the front frame here, everything's nicely painted, looks nice and straight. You can see those wheel wells, everything up there is nicely painted. Looks like it's got a brand new fuel line up there too. And then every hot rod needs a set of Cragars on it. 225/60 15s on the tires. You can see, I always try to get a finger in here and feel around on the back side of the front fenders. All I feel there is nice smooth metal. And you can see the bottom side of the rocker, nice and clean, nicely painted. You can also see that the fuel line's new. You can also see up in here that the brake line is brand new. Out back here, we got Cragars again. Everybody loves Cragars. 225/15s back here too, 60 series. That wheel well, also beautiful. Let me get that light up in there so you can see it. Look at that. Look how nice and clean that is. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we've got a 1966 289. It's got a Holley 2-barrel on it. It's got power steering. Everything's painted up nice. The shock towers are all painted up nice. It's got a chrome brace on the shock towers. It's got this extra brace here that was added to a lot of the cars. She's got a cable clutch on her. It's got manual brakes. I think I already told you about the power steering. It looks like brand new radiator, overflow tank. It's even got the squirter bottle. Looks like the alternator's new. It's got a new Motorcraft battery in it. Looks like the solenoid's new. Firewall's nicely painted. Bottom side of the hood's nicely painted. It even looked like the turn signals in the hood is hooked up, guys. This thing's sweet. Take this thing on a ride, take it to a car show, do anything you want with this baby. Call us, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.